Hello students, today we are going to do question number 1 of exercise 5.2. So here in the question we are given that state the property that is used in each of the following statements. So by observing we are to tell the property which is used in the given statements. First statement is that if line A is parallel to B, if this line is parallel to B, then angle 1 is equal to 5. So angle 1 and 5, these are the pair of corresponding angles. So here the property used is corresponding angles property. Second statement is if angle 4 is equal to angle 6, then line A is parallel to B. So angle 4 and 6, these are the pair of alternate interior angles. Okay, therefore we will write the property used is alternate interior angles property. Third statement is if angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree, then line A is parallel to B. So here if we observe angle 4 and 5, these are the interior angles on the same side of transversal. And we know that pair of interior angles on same side of transversal are supplementary. Therefore, these lines must be parallel. So this is the property used in this third statement. Let's come to now question number 2. In the adjoining figure, identify the pairs of corresponding angles. So here we are given that these are the two lines and these are intersected by a transversal line C, and there are 8 angles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So we have to tell the pair of corresponding angles. So we know that the angles which occupy the same position, same relative position, that means on the same side but above the lines or below the lines. So here angle 1 and 5, these are on the right side and above the lines. So angle 1 and angle 5, this is the pair of corresponding angle. Same as angle 2 and angle 6, angle 4 and 8, angle 3 and angle 7. So these are the 4 pairs of corresponding angles. In second, the pair of alternate interior angles. So first, these are the interior angles which are between the lines 2, 3, 5 and 8. Okay, angle 2, angle 3, angle 5 and angle 8. These are the interior angles. Now alternate interior angles which are on the opposite side of transversal. So here angle 2 and its alternate angle is angle 8. So first pair is angle 2 and angle 8. Angle 3 and its alternate angle is angle 5. So next pair is angle 3 and angle 5. So these are the pair of alternate interior angles. Third is the pair of interior angles on the same side of transversal. So 2 and 5. So angle 2 and angle 5, these are on the same side. And angle 3 and angle 8, these are also on the same side of transversal. In fourth, we have to write the vertically opposite angles. So vertically opposite angles, when two lines intersect each other, then the angles which are opposite to each other are vertically opposite angles. So here angle 1 and 3, angle 2 and 4, angle 1 and 3, angle 2 and angle 4. Okay, and here angle 5 and angle 7. And the last pair is angle 6 and angle 8. So these are the pair of vertically opposite angles.